Wow, it's doing such a great job.
Hi, my name's Katyharnish.
Oh, yeah,
Where the fuck are you?
We gotta do an intro.
Oh yeah, hello.
All right.
Greetings.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up, folks? This is Katie. It's a good friend of mine. Also, best dancer in Boston.
Don't know about that. Thank you.
Best teacher. Yeah, introduce yourself. What's up?
Hi, I'm Katie. This is our weekly presence and performance class. We've been meeting for the entire summer, and even before that, we work on integrating mindfulness practices and ancient wisdom knowledge into performance practices, whether they be showing up for a job interview or performing at an open mic or acting and directing.
Yeah, I think with this class, I've come here every Friday past ever since I moved to Boston 6 months ago. Yeah, I've learned a lot. It helps me a lot through life, like gaining confidence, how to approach certain situations in life, having different perspectives. So yeah, it's been very beneficial. Yeah, I'm not good at this at all.
I think you're great at it. Yeah, a lot of the class has been about desensitizing ourselves to the experience of being witnessed and seen, because it can be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So we usually start the class with a meditation, and then we do some we prime ourselves with some theory or acting methodology or interpersonal neurobiology perspectives that inform acting and directing games or somatic exploration practices that we do that feel like games and stuff towards the later part of the class. At some points we've talked about business of art stuff, like just curating a creative life. So we kind of co-create the classes based on our interests and what's going on for us.
Yes, there's many different types of folks that come here, different backgrounds, and in this class, Katie has been able to blend all their different backgrounds and expertise, interests into what we're doing here today.
Yeah. At one point, Joey taught us boxing moves, and we related it to dance and movement and exploration. So we've kind of sourced a little bit of people's knowledge and woven that in.
Yes, Katie knows how to punch people.
I could beat you up if I wanted to.
Oh, you knocked someone out one punch. No.
Yeah.
You watch out.
Yeah, should be careful. Don't mess with me. Yeah, so that's cool.
Yeah, let's show what we're gonna do.
The meditation that we're doing is the Wheel of Awareness practice by Dr. Dan Siegel. Dr. Dan Siegel, who is one of my favorite scientists to hyperfixate on their body of work, or his body of work, which it's about the neuroscience that validates centuries and centuries worth of ancient wisdom knowledge in regards to mindfulness practice. So you can picture a wheel.
Oh my God.
The center of the wheel is the hub of awareness. So that feels like what it's like to focus on the breath. It's a very receptive state where you're not focusing on something in particular, you're just receptive. The rim of the wheel represents all the focal points that allegedly, so insofar as science can tell right now, that you can be focused on. So the first segment of the rim of the wheel are your first 5 senses: taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound. Then you have your internal sense, so So like if your stomach is rumbling and you're hungry, you can sense inside your body. So for that, we do an internal body scan. Then you have your interrelational sense, the sense that there's someone in the room. Even if I close my eyes, there's maybe my first 5 senses are helping me be aware that there's someone else in the room. Just my knowledge of people who exist prior to being here. I know that people exist outside of this room too. So your interrelational sense. And then lastly, why do I always forget this one? Mental activity is the last segment of the rim. Thoughts, emotions, which can also be physiological, but processed as internal thoughts. So thoughts, internal monologue if you have one, not everyone does. Memories, imagination, that's all your mental activity. So first we'll just go ahead and close our eyes. If I invite you to close your eyes and focus your attention on the breath. Whether the intention is on the temperature of air hitting your nostrils, your lungs expanding, your stomach moving, there's no right way to focus on the breath. You can shift focus on different parts of your experience breathing. So just experience what is it like to inhale and exhale. Then we can shift attention to either with eyes shut, loosely open, or open all the way, our sense of sight. What is it like to experience sight? Next, I invite you to shift focus to sound. All right, next you can go ahead and shift to taste. Now you can go ahead and shift focus to touch, whether it's skin touching skin, temperature of the air, skin touching clothing. Exercise.
How's it taste? Touch, say it.
Oh, smell. Smell. What is it like to smell? Nice.
You remember?
No.
You said there was like a hidden sense.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
Awareness of awareness itself. So if you've ever been totally stoned and stared at yourself in a mirror before, you might be grasping at that. Or sometimes I look at my hands and I can wrap my head around that. It's kind of a fleeting notion sometimes. I like to chant, I am awareness experience. I am the universe experiencing itself. That's a quote from Francis Ha, great movie. Or stare into my pupils and just kind of get that uncanny, oh my God, what the fuck am I? Why am I here? That kind of vibe. Yeah, I'm alive.
Read out, how am I moving stuff?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's very trippy almost, but it can unleash a feeling of expansive emptiness. Sometimes it can be a little horrific actually. If you're it's scary to be aware of yourself, your mortality is there.
It's scary to look at yourself, sometimes.
So, yeah, that one's a little ephemeral, but it's really cool and mystical. Alright, so let's do internal sense next. I'll lead you through a body scan. Go ahead and relax the muscles and bones of the face. Scan your focus to the top of your skull, to the inside of your brain, gray matter. Focus can travel to the ears, down the back of the neck, to the muscles and bones of the shoulders. If you feel like you don't know if you're sensing where your focus wants to, like where you're putting your focus, you can like kind of like move a little and just feel what it's like to know for sure that your focus is where you're putting it. If you're a little like unfamiliar with body scan, it's a good way to like reassure yourself that your focus is going where you're putting it. Just in the same way where you can look across the room and focus on something far away from yourself and shift focus to your hand. You are in control of shifting your focus when you want to and when you choose to. So go ahead and shift focus down to the muscles and bones in the chest, down further to the muscles and bones in your rib cage and your spine, to the muscles and bones in your stomach, the upper intestines, to the lower intestines. Our gut is actually our second brain.
Really?
We have the brain, the heart brain, and then our gut brain.
Guns.
3 really wise places.
See something with the saying, like a feeling like a.
Yeah, you can totally intuit. The gut is a deep source of wisdom, for sure.
Like a sense, like, hey, I feel something off about this, and
Yeah.
follow your guts.
Yep. Your intuition, your gut can be an informative place. What is that like in your gut today? Then you go, core focus down to the hips, to the thighs, to the knees, to the calves and shins, feet, to the tips of your toes.
See.
Let's go back up to our shoulders, biceps, forearms, hands, tips of your fingers. Then we'll core focus back to our hip area, sending focus to genitalia, then up through the core, through the esophagus, the inside of the throat. And take a deep breath and sense the lungs expanding. To the heart. Whether you can sense it or not, your heart is there and is beating reliably for you to power your whole body. Then we can bring attention back to the face. Move our face muscles around into weird, drop the pro-social face expression and stretch it out. And relax. Now try and take in the entire internal realm all at once. There's an entire universe inside of you. Try and absorb it all at once. What is it like to be aware of the full inside realm? Sometimes when I do this, I feel like my whole body is vibrating. It's so weird.
I haven't got there yet.
Oh, it's cool. All right, let's go to interpersonal sense. Go ahead and shift focus to the sense of the being closest to you. What's up, Joey?
Sup, boy.
Extend focus to beings in the building, past the room you're in. You know that they're there somewhere.
Charles is here in spirit.
I wasn't here and totally here in spirit. Hey, Charles.
Hey, Charles.
And extend, yeah, so that's great. See how we can sense Charles' spirit kind of like that?
Yeah.
So now we're going to extend focus to people in our lives that we know, our sense of connection to them, family, friends. I like to imagine their faces. I have a visual mind, so I can picture them. I sense sort of like a white light, positive vibe towards people that I know, even who I don't know. Friends, mentors, teachers. And extend focus to loose acquaintances. Try and think like the barista that served your coffee, cashier at the grocery store. Just these loose connections that really do inform a sense of being woven into the tapestry of humankind. We know people who are acquaintances. We wish them well. We're going to push focus past people we know to people that we don't know in our country, or first our state and then our country, sensing that there's a multitude of life beings that we are connected to. Let's extend that focus to people in different countries across the world, people we might know in different countries or cities, and people we don't know. And broaden that sense of connection, the whole entity of humans on Earth. So many countless people. Just sense the awareness of knowing that they're there, that they exist. All living their unique lives. Then send connection to all living beings, creatures that critter and walk on four legs or slither, or trees that are rooted into the earth. The earth is buzzing with life and sentience. We are connected to it. And let's push awareness past our earth, knowing that our earth is its own living entity, this complex, adaptive life system. The possibility of life in the cosmos, the idea that the cosmos itself is its own organism, that we are connected to that life. Next, we'll repeat a few short phrases that these are phrases from ancient wisdom traditions that have been recently validated by science.
Yeah.
And science has recently validated. Again, the source is Dr. Dan Siegel, who can be a great reference for the science on this, the neuroscience on it. Science tells us that sending positive affirmations both inward and outward not only brings goodness in our own internal physiological, why can't I say it? Something, it makes your body feel good on the inside, and then it also does good.
You said it right.
Yeah. It also does good in the world. So let's send it first to our internal self, our self in our skin body. May I live with a joyful, playful heart. You can repeat this in your head or out loud if you want. May I live with a joyful, playful heart.
And live with a joyful and playful heart.
May I live in a body that brings me health and vitality.
May I live in a body that brings me health and vitality.
Energy.
And energy.
May I live free from all sorts of harm.
May I live from all sorts of harm.
And may I live with the ease that comes from well-being.
May I live with the ease, well-being.
Now let's send these affirmations out to all those people we just sense connection with and all those living entities. May all people live with a joyful and playful heart.
May you all live with a joyful and playful heart.
May you live free from all sorts of harm.
May you live from all sorts of harm.
Or free from all sorts of harm.
May you live all
We're not
free from all sorts of harm.
And may you live in a body that brings you energy and health.
May you live in a body that brings you energy and health.
May all people live with the ease that comes from well-being.
May all people live the ease
that comes from well-being.
That comes from well-being brings.
All right. Mental activity. Last segment besides awareness. We did this in two parts. First part is let any thought come to mind. Different from trying to just focus on the breath and redirect away from thoughts. We're going to let any thought come into mind and just really give ourselves permission to anything goes. There's no right or wrong. Surrender to whatever your mind clings to. For a little bit. It's okay if you don't have any thoughts.
I'm thinking revenge.
Yeah, sometimes. be like that.
The guy punched me too hard.
Aw, damn.
The same guy right here.
Yeah.
I got it.
How's that?
I'm Gary Bench. But I shouldn't have. I don't think I should do.
All right. So the mind goes where it goes.
Yeah, I feel good. Yeah.
Now let's do the mental activity and explore what's the structure of the mind, what's the texture. So sometimes, some days, the thoughts of a mind can be likened to the metaphor of a sky with clouds. The clouds are thoughts. Sometimes we have a stormy sky and thoughts kind of like overlap each other. They bubble out. There's not a lot of spaciousness between thoughts. Sometimes the mind is like, sometimes I do this mental activity practice and there's no thoughts and I'm just kind of like, whoa, so quiet. But I kind of have usually a really good internal running monologue that when I invite myself to think anything, sometimes I don't think at all.
For me, I've never had empty thoughts.
Yeah. So everyone's different. Yeah, it's hard.
I think it's a skill. I think you've been doing it for a while.
That could be practicing it makes it different. Some days are different. Like sometimes I still have days where I'm like, can't find that spaciousness. So it's like, just like the weather can be different every day.
Yeah.
So what does it feel like to let any thought come into mind or to experience a sensation between thoughts? Does it feel open? Does the thought have a texture? Does it ripple up? Does it feel solid or demanding? Does it feel like a weight? Is there a sensation in your body that comes with it? What is it like to experience the architecture of your mind? And so there's no right or wrong. It's just what information you gather from that about the tapestry of your mind today. Next, we can transition to awareness of awareness itself. So go ahead and
It's the sixth sense.
focus on that. 8th or 9th, I'm not even sure at this point. It's a sense.
This one's very hard.
Huh? Sometimes I try to absorb all sensory experience at once. I'm like, can I feel the whole inside my body and outside my body? Like, what is it like to be aware? I'm alive. No. Okay, that's the full practice.
That was it.
That's it. Thank you for coming to Presence and Performance Workshop. I might title it something else at one point. If you want to be added to the email listserv for the fall-winter session,
Yeah. I'll drop the poster right here.
cool. Submit your email to Joey if you want to be added to the listserv.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. They can.
or you can put my email to end,
Yeah.
and they can just
Oh,
email
yeah.
me.
I'll do that. I'll put your email in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's harnishkaty@gmail.com, harnishkaty@gmail.com. Email me with a little blurb about yourself. Hell yeah. Have an
Yeah.
awesome day and life.
Thank you. That was awesome. Yeah.